Hi children, very good morning. How are you all? Yes. Today we are going to see our English fourth lesson, grammar part. The king who touched the moon. Textbook grammar part. So now all of you open your textbook, ma. Page number 28. Okay, are you ready with the textbooks page number 28 children? Shall we start? Ready? Yes. So, let us see page number 28, true or false. So, already we have listened the story about the king who touched the moon in the previous class. Yes or not? So, now we are going to see the textbook part grammar. So, let us see the true or false. The king wanted to be the first man to touch the moon. Did the king wanted to touch the moon? Is he the first man? Yes, he want to become the first man to touch the moon. So put the tick mark in the box. Second question. The king ordered his carpenter to build a long ladder. So did the king ask to build a long ladder or tall tower? Is he asked to build a ladder? No. Tall tower. He asked to build a tall tower. So it is wrong. Now third question. People did not give their boxes to the king. So did the people give all their wooden boxes to the king? Yes, they gave no, but here they said did not give. So again it is wrong. Fourth question. Every tree in the kingdom was chopped down to make the boxes. Right or wrong? Every tree had been broken down. Yes or not? Right. Fifth question. The tower tumbled down as the carpenter pulled out the box from the bottom. So when the king climbed high, what happened? One box was less. So what did the carpenter do? He pulled one box from the down. Right or not? So this is again correct answer. So completed children? This one is completed now? Yes. Now here is the story. So the story of the carpenter, it is jumbled in order. We have to put it in right order. So what is the first one? We'll see. The first one is the second one. First, the king asked the royal carpenter to build a tall and sturdy tower. So, the second one will be the first one. Next, second one. 1, 2, 3, 4, fifth one will be the second one. The king ordered his soldiers to bring every wooden box they could find. So, what did the king ask? First to build his carpenter a tower, and then he ordered his soldiers to build the wooden box, and third one will be the first one. The royal carpenter ordered the soldiers to stack up the wooden boxes, and fourth one will be the last line. The king climbed up to the top of the tower. Next, fifth one will be the fourth line. The king stretched his hands to touch the moon, but he could not quite get there. And sixth one will be the second one. The king ordered the royal carpenter to send up a box from the bottom of the pile. And seventh one will be the third one. As the carpenter tugged at the box with all his might, the tower came down. The tower came crashing down. So complete this. 3, 1, 7, 5, 2, 6, 4. Right children? Yes. Completed? Yes. Come to the down question answers. Answer this question. I want you to build a real tall tower. I must reach up into the sky. So, I want to build a real tall tower. I must reach up into the sky. Who said these words to whom? Can anybody tell children? Yes, the king said these words to the royal carpenter. So here A is there, no? A question is there, the side of that you can write. The king said these words. The king said to the royal carpenter. Who said these words, children? The king said these words to the royal carpenter. Understood, children? Now second question. What did the tower have to be so tall? Why did the tower have to be so tall? Why the tower should be very tall? If it is small, what happens? The king cannot touch the moon. So the tower should be very tall because To climb the top of the tower. To touch the top of the tower. To climb to touch the top of the moon. Top of the moon. To climb to touch the top of the moon. Understood, children? And second question. Why did the king ask his men to chop down all the trees in the kingdom? This one you should write by your own. So, listen to me carefully. Why did the king ask his men to chop all the trees in this kingdom? So, you write this answer by your own and you have to send the pic of this textbook page. Next, third question also you have to write. Which sentences in the story shows that the tower was very high? So, you have to write one sentence from the textbook. So, to write this textbook, what you have to read? You have to read the whole story from the textbook to identify this sentence. So, I am giving only these two questions for your choice because so that you will read the textbook and you will identify which sentences in the story tells us the tower was very high. That is the third question. And second question, why did the king ask the people to chop all the trees? So, this is of your own choice. You have to write by your own. Now, come to the next page, children, page number 29. See. He huffed and puffed until at last he reached the top of the tower. First there was a creak, then a crack, then with a mighty rumble, the tower came down in a heap. So, colored words once you see children, huffed, puffed, creak, crack. So, huffed, puffed. These words tell us about sounds. These words tell us about the sounds. So, let us see what these words tell us about the sounds. See, suppose something I make a sound. This is called banging. So, different sounds we can make. So, let us now see what are the sounds mean. First one, bang. To hit something, make a loud noise. Suppose something if you hit very hard. Suppose this book is there, I want to hit it very hard. Then what comes? A loud sound comes, something if it is hard, if we hit it. See, suppose here, bang. I am hitting something, suppose this bottle is there. I am hitting and a loud sound comes. Bang, yes or no? So, that is called as bang. That is called as bang sound, hitting something hard. Next, clatter. What is meant by clatter? The loud sound of hard things knocking against each other. So, hard things. Suppose two stones are, suppose steel plates are there, two steel plates are there. So, you may beat the two steel plates like this. Any metal plates or hard things, not like glass things, children. So, like any two wooden or any steel plates you beat together, what will happen? You will get a sound, you will get a knocking sound of each other. So, that is called as clatter sound. Right, children? Now, next one, creak. Sound something made by a door when it is opened or the wooden floor when someone steps into. So, what is meant by creak? Our doors will be there in the house. If someone pushes, what happens for the air or something enters, what happens? The door will come. Creak sound, creak. Observe once, the wooden door when it is going back and coming front slowly when we are closing the door, the creak sound comes. Next one, what is meant by crack? A mark to make a sharp sound as when an eggshell is broken. So, what happens? Egg will be there now. When we beat the egg, what happens? Crack. It cracks, it opens. Yes or no? So, that is called as crack. So, the sound of the eggshell is known as crack. Divides into two parts. That is called as crack. Now, crash. What is meant by crash? A loud sound when something falls or breaks. See, this is actually rainy season. What happens in the thunderstorms will crash. A big thunderstorms crash sound will come. So, you fear that time, yes or not? So, that is called as crash sound. A loud sound when something falls or breaks. Suppose you take one glass plate or glass objects, anything or any objects fallen down. it will come into a crash sound, loud sound it will come. Sometimes in our house also what happens, some plates and glasses will falling down. So it will come different crash sound. That sound is called crash. Understood children? Next one. Rumble. What is meant by rumble? To make a long deep sound or many sounds. So long deep sound. Taking breath into long deep sounds or making sounds, long sounds. See our school bell, if you ring it will come into long sound, tang 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 sound, long sound it will come as sound. So such sounds are called as rumble. Next one, rustle, the sound of a leaf or sheet of paper rubbing against each other. Sometimes what happens when heavy wind comes, these papers will rustle each other. See, they will go this side and that side. See, like this paper sound or leaf sound like this, they will move, they will touch each other and they will move. Such sounds are called as rustle sound. The sound of papers or leaves touching each other, rubbing each other is called as rustle. Next one, screech, loud high noise that is unpleasant. Now I told you already, when this is thunderstorm, loud sound that we cannot bear, such a loud sound, it is unpleasant. Some sounds it will be very nice, like music. Suppose TV, if you on the TV, nice music it comes, means it is very pleasant. We like to listen that. But which are horrible sounds, unpleasant sounds, we cannot hear. Such sounds are called as screech. Next one, splash. What is meant by splash? A sucking sound as one who walks on soft wet ground. So when somebody is walking on soft wet ground, see, suppose now I am walking on soft wet ground. So some my slippers will come with one different sound, that is called as splash sound. Next, twang. A sound made when a tight string is pulled and then released. Suppose a rubber band is there. I am holding the rubber band and I am holding it and I am leaving it. So what happens? Twang. Tight objects, if you hold and if we hold release like this and if we leave it, such sounds are called twang. So what is it called, children? Twang sound. So understood about these sounds might be bang, clatter, creak, crack, crash, rumble, rustle, screech, squash, twang. Understood might be about the sounds. Now down here are some words. So let us see the words, which sound is suitable for that. First question. Girish released the arrow with a twang creak. What is meant by twang? Arrow. Arrow means, you know children, banam we say. So the arrow, how we will release in a twang sound or creak sound. Creak means I said it is the sound of a door. So how he will release, I said now anything is released hardly and again it is taken with a string and released hardly, that sound is called twang. Just now I told you. So now this one is called as twang sound. First one is twang. What is the sound of the first one, children? Twang. So click on twang. So arrow means twang sound. Second one. Hinda pulled out her boots from the mud with a bang or splash. So I said something, if you are walking down the wet ground, what happens? It is a splash sound or bang sound. So if you are walking, suppose now I am walking, any big bang sound is coming or splash sound is coming, children? Bang sound is coming, no? No, splash sound is coming. So second one is splash. Splash. Third one. The old man remembered how the circus training was used to crack or splash his whip. So circus trainers, when the old man, circus trainers, how they will beat their whip? Whip, whip means a long thread like which is used to beat the animals. So how it will be when the circus training is with like soft sound will come or loud sound it will come? Yes, it will come with a loud sound, that is called as crack. Whip sound it will come into crack. Next one. The car rumbled or screeched to a halt in front of a house. So the car rumbled or screeched to a halt in front of a house. The car rumbled. What is meant by rumble? Long deep sound. What is meant by screeched? Loud sound, noise, loud high noise. So car sound means when it is hitting a house, it will come into loud sound, that is called as screech. Screech. Come to the next question. The rusty door creaked or rumbled on the hinges as I pushed it open. Rusty door, what kind of sound it makes, children? Creaked or rumble sound? Yes, creaked. Next one. Next one, sixth one. The plastic plate fell and rustled or clattered on the stone floor. So plastic plate, if it were fallen down, which sound it will come? Clatter sound or rustle sound? So rustle means the leaves will move, not the plastic plates, no children. So here the sound is clattered sound. What it is? Clattered. Next, seventh question. James banged or creaked his fist on the table in his anger. So what did James do with his fist with anger? Banged or creaked? Creaked means rusty noise. What did he do with anger? He banged the table. The sound is called as banged. Next question. The glass aquarium fell with a loud crash or splish. So when the aquarium fell, sir, it will come into squealish sound or crash sound. Loud sound only, no? Yes. Crash. Next question. I am very hungry. My stomach is crashing or rumbling. What my stomach will make? Deep rumbling sound only it will make. It will not make any crashing sound, no? Crashing means the hard sound. So my stomach rumbles when I feel hunger. Rumbling. Next question. 10th question. I heard the rustle or crash of leaves in the wind. I heard the leaf sound. What is the sound of the leaves, children? I told you rustle. So today we have completed 28 page and 29 page. Yes or not? So by seeing the video, you have to complete these 2 pages of textbook 28 and 29 and send me the pics of these photos in your, send me the pics in your WhatsApp number. Okay children? So how many who are sending the first? They are very good children. I will see who will send fast and who are preparing the lessons well, who read the textbook well, I will see. So once I want to give you the drilling of the meanings also. So let us see. Page number 25 open children. Summon. What is meant by summon? Order someone to appear. What is the meaning of summon? Order someone to appear. Next, page number 26. Second meaning. Stack. Neatly arrange in a pile. Stack means neatly arrange in a pile. Third one. Study means strong. Fourth one. Workman. A man who does physical labor. A man who does physical labor. Huff and puff. To breathe noisily when one is very tired. This is called huff and puff. When one is very tired, breathe noisily. Next one. Tug. To pull hard often several times. Tug means to pull hard often several times. Rumble. Long deep sound. Rumble. Long deep sound. Okay children? So what you have to do means meanings you have to write 2 times in your HW. And in the same way, you have to complete the textbook 2 pages, and I gave you other 2 question and answers as a work. So you have to complete these 2 and 3 questions of C part also as your homework, and you have to send me. Okay children? See you in the next class. Bye.